So you're continuing straight on from the last one. Wheels within wheels like a gyroscope, and that relates to the start of our one with BBC thing. Yeah, that's gyroscopic movement. And this is talking about the four creatures, and the Hindustani gods have got four arms. It's something to do with that. The creatures are wheels within wheels where their spirits reside. Of course, you have that idea about the chakras thing, where it's supposed to be the spirits, the spiritual aspects and all this. So, this is basically talking about the illusions. Illusions, yeah. And these things must be like traps for the spirit or something, Now we see the meaning of auspicious, conducive to success, favourable. So obviously, when you have this idea about this God, Krishna and Vishnu and all this, it favours the ones under its own illusion. Give future success. An auspicious moon, rising moon. So they're auspicious. And what would be the opposite, like suspicious, maybe, like space. Again, Solomon's space idea. So this was referring to their illusion world. They're on, obviously trances in this illusion world, and they ensure them success in their careers and all this type of thing. And obviously for natural peoples, you get none of that. So it's like a world within a world. See, the wheel become the world. So we live in a completely different world to these trances. We live in a completely different world to them. Looking for the opposite here, inauspicious, bad, unprofitable. Ominous like the woman, purpose. You should apply all these type of things to, natural people and non-Hindus, non-Jews, non-Masons. See what I mean? Ominous. Of course, the woman, a horror movie and that, Unfortunate and unlucky, see? And you also are suspicious, I think this is the deal with it as well, because you have Jesus, right? You use like the Jesus thing too, you've got the Hindustani stuff, Hindu stuff, right? And the Christian stuff. Look at the way them are both presented, right? Like the Christian stuff is very somber and sort of depressing look. It's all, and that Hindu stuff is all very bright and very nice drawings and that. It's all presented in totally different ways. So I think this is the deal with it. Like the Western idea, is to treat people with suspicions. Idea, like the Jesus, and the Eastern idea is the auspicious, So it's like, you know what I mean? I think it's definitely a deal with it. To suspect evil, distrustful. So that's the way to treat the Western people, the whole system's based on, like your scum type of mentality, It's not like the Eastern idea where people are, the thing about the people who supposedly rule on these British places, or these European places, they treat like people are treated with suspicion. See, look at like the differences in the imagery. It's totally designed to like depress or something. This stuff, all stuff is it's all like bright and all that stuff, So it's like, it's two different sides of it, see. The East and the West, it's both basically coming from the same people, right? This stuff, it's just, it's just different. It's, the Western way is designed to make you as a mug type of thing, make you as a, like a victim to them and that. Again, you're talking about the same thing there, look. The Jesus with the Buddhism stuff. It must be fairly new, like by some like Mason. Yeah, like combining the two styles or whatever, You've got ginger hair, of course. Again, this thing, is this basically the umbrella, the Hindu, Indian style umbrella thing, and the wheel, right? And why they're always trying to make the Western ones worship as God, a sort of bloke with, the straggly hair and a beard and all that, See what I mean? And of course, the nice 7 there. Why are you trying to do that, And I see all this stuff, the Hindu stuff, it's the exact opposite, it's all about, like bright colours and beauty. I was going on about the beautiful, like youths and all this, really. Again, that's a little bit sort of suspect and funny, like, that I was going on about how beautiful this youth was and stuff like that, really. But it's like a sort of, different though like the Jesus one's supposed to be all miserable, the story's meant to be all miserable and all that, see? And depressing and all this, and it's like to get you to think about death, right? Whereas this stuff, it's not about that stuff, it's about life, Just totally different approaches to where, you know what I mean? And of course the blue skin would be something to do with the blue blood. And they're basically disguising the origins of the sort of, the skin colours and all that. Because obviously you didn't get any like real people with green skin or blue skin, right? But now there's different skin colours, you know what I mean? It's this sort of disguising the, I would say disguising the, who the real gods are type of thing, see? Got the lighter skinned people, you got the blue skinned. I think it's disguising who's behind it, and again, you've seen something similar with the Jesus idea, right? Except the reverse, obviously, you know what I mean? Jesus become the miserable, thing of this male type of worship, right? These ones are into like, it's different, it's all bright, most likely, because the Islam, the Judaism and the Christianity are known as male god religions, right? So this one's probably a female god religion or something, goddess or whatever, see? It's a complete opposite. But this one seems to be much more behind all the others, that's why they call it Hindu. It's behind all the other ones. There's the monkey god, right? But also have like, ones with elephant faces and all this, right? And if you look at the West, right, in the West, the cartoons, which anthropomorphise the animals and that, like, Walt Disney, Goofy and Mickey Mouse and all that, see, Daffy Duck and all that, they anthropomorphise animals. Just for children, not for sort of adult people, right? But these ones anthropomorphise all animals into the religion. So as you see here, again, it's this sort of obsession with beautiful youths and stuff like that. Very androgynous type ideas and all this stuff. And this one, Brahma, the creator God. And you know, how the Judaism, Christianity and Muslim is supposed to be Abrahamic. Right? Abrahamic. So this is Brahma, the creator. Right? So the Abraham behind the Abrahamic things is this androgynous character. You see what I mean? It's not a man. You see what I mean? It's probably a woman, you know. Or something like a cross between the two or whatever, you know, but it's not a man type idea. But to get you in the West. See, the idea is to get in the West, make it where they're worshipping a mere god of death, basically. And in the Eastern place, they're worshipping like a female type of a camp, you know, goddess or trans or something who's into life, you know. It's different, see what I mean? Again, read this one, Saraswati or whatever. And Abraham's wife was called Sarah, right? So this one's Saraswati. So this one probably, again, another type of trans or something, you know. Abraham would be a woman and dear Sarah would be a man, you know. There's a contrast thing of the Brahman idea, you know, the Brahmani or whatever. In the Western one, it's a bearded old man type idea. And in the Eastern one, it's like a young woman idea, you know. So it's you know, it's definitely the way that they're trying to brainwash people and all that. See? In the West, make you think there's a like God in the sky, an old man with a white beard and all this. See what I mean? In the East, I think it's a young, beautiful, androgynous youth or something, you know. I'm just wondering about the fatted calf idea. Right? It seems to be like say you take the Hindus' ideas about a war, right? All the stories is about war, and all the Western Christianity stories is about peace. You know, it's about this peace idea, right? The profane meanings. I mean, the profane stories, and the Hindu one's all about war, right? And you have the idea in Hindu and Christian about calf, the fatted calf, right? Rejoicing for someone's long-awaited return. You know, the whole Western Christianity idea is about waiting for the return of Jesus, right? So is it the fatted calf idea? About fattening up the enemies, you know, like the Western idea, right? Because the Western idea, like the West being totally invaded, right? But it's, you know, they fattened up literally fattened up all the Western peoples, right? To get them so dumb and stupid and all that they could just invade and march in, right? Which they were doing, right? So it's a fatted calf, something to do with that, you know. I think it is, you know. Waiting for the son Jesus to come about, right? And in the meantime, fatten the calf, kill it, right? And then walk in, steal someone's country, like, you know. That's the way I would view it. Basically, the central battle in the Vedas is between Indra and Vitra. Now, could that be the West or the West? Yeah, India in the West, the demon Vitra, you know. And of course, you get the nuclear wars ideas coming from these, you know, Indian texts, right? And now the hex behind that one. But there's all these different wars in this, you know, like in the, you know, the Western Christianity text obviously is all about love and peace, you know, in that profane manner. Walking around with a robe on and going on about peace, you know. This is all about war. See what I mean? Of course, Corey. Corey Manure spinning around. Getting about the spinning idea, right? Corey Manure from the synagogue. Well, the disc is supposed to be from ancient Greece. Well, I think that's India. And I think the Greece is the Grease. Greece.